This one's for WWE champions. Pay to win like every day, yeah.
I don't play mobile games.
Funny how they still think I'm a broke man.
Then I'm broke.
Even though I be pulling Hogan's. I spent like 40 grand on a couple thousand pictures of some sweaty men.
Is that looking over my history of my most viewed videos of all time, not even exaggerating because I wish it was an exaggeration, half of these videos show that I was actually doing innovative things on YouTube that before they were popular, I was trying them. For example, when I started on YouTube, I didn't do gameplay playthroughs. I did clips. I would do a minute here, 2 minutes here, highlights of a playthrough. You know, today they're called YouTube Shorts or the TikTok edits or whatever you want to call them. But back then, that's actually how I was starting with content. That was my original content for YouTube. And then after doing that for several months, people actually said, we'd prefer to see you do the whole raw playthrough without clipping out so much. We actually want to see all the gameplay. And that's when I started doing raw playthroughs rather than the clips. Co-op. One of my most viewed videos of all time is a Resident Evil 5 co-op DLC where it was the rise of, or Lost in Nightmares. And it was of a style that absolutely nobody was doing on YouTube at the time. No one was doing two people sitting down, couch co-op style gameplay like that. And then all of a sudden, I do it, and then it becomes popular. Then you got a ton of other YouTubers who come in, who have big production budgets, who have all these fucking editors and shit, and they come in and they do exactly what we did, only with better production quality, and they get noticed for it, right? Also, the video essay, which is all the rage today on YouTube. People coming out with anywhere from 15-minute to hour, 2-hour-long essays about topics. I did that. I did a video essay on what I felt at the time was the worst video game I'd ever played in 2016, and the video got over 1 million views. Within a week, by the way. It was like a week and it got 1 million views. So, again, all these things that people have done over the years and gotten popular and prominent on YouTube, I was kind of doing before them. It's just that a lot of the stuff I decided not to stick with because either I didn't find it fun, right? Or, for whatever reason, it didn't make sense in the kind of content that I made. For example, with the video essay, I had a channel where I was doing that kind of thing constantly, and it was successful. That channel was making me lots of money. And then YouTube changed everything. They decided to just start demonetizing YouTube channels, and they decided to get hit with the adpocalypse and lose all their ad revenue. It was like, I can't really make a living doing those essays anymore. Or you know, I was doing in-depth reviews and all kinds of stuff. I couldn't make a living doing it because it just wasn't making money anymore. It was either getting demonetized for literally no good reason because their algorithms don't work, or I was making almost nothing because the ad revenue had shrunk. So I just stopped doing it, you know? But anyway,